In this video, I just want to show you very quickly how Canvas can help you incorporate a digital rubric to grade all of your student submissions and at the same time provide very detailed feedback to those students. And it will do all this with probably 5 or 6 mouse clicks. So as you grade, every time you look at a new student, their submission, 5 or 6 mouse clicks, and you give them a grade, a numerical grade, and all sorts of descriptive feedback. So as you're in Canvas, you just want to look for whatever assignment you're going to grade. I'm going to start with this assignment called Essay Number 1. When I click on this assignment, as I scroll down, you'll notice this amazingly detailed rubric that's right here. I, for the purpose of this video, have already created that rubric. In a future video, I'll show you how to make your own because you'll love it that much and you will want to do that. But this assignment has a rubric attached already. I need to go into Speed Grader mode. You will probably see Speed Grader here on the right. So I'm going to click that link. Now, if you saw my earlier video about Speed Grader, this all looks very similar. You have your list of students, you have the student work over here, and you have the grade and the comment over here. But you'll notice on an assignment that has a rubric link, you also have this new button that would allow you to view that rubric. So when you click view that rubric, sometimes you get a little squashed because you've just got too much awesomeness to fit in your screen. You can drag this over a little bit. Sometimes you got to click down here in this little bottom with the arrows, and then he'll let you drag that over. But hopefully you've got a wider screen and you're ready to go. Now, as you look at this, again, you can see the student submission over here on the left. You will notice that this rubric has nothing to do with that submission, so let's just pretend. We'll pretend that it's a perfect rubric for that assignment. But look how nice this is. All you have to do is go through here and highlight, and then click. Say, okay, for this category, I have all these different levels of performance. I will click. It will highlight it for the student to see. It also adds their points over here to the right, which is amazing. So think about how often you've done this with like 1,000 papers and you're stapling a rubric to the student's submission, and then you've got a highlighter and you're like circling the 3s and the 4s, and then you have to do all that math and add it up, and you're an English teacher and you don't want to do that. This is amazing because all you have to do is scroll down and say, for this category, I say you landed in this level of performance, and just scroll down and a few clicks here and there. And as you click, you're also giving students very detailed feedback about what performance you saw from them. Another amazing thing is, in addition to clicking and giving them this descriptor, you have this option over here. So for the slide design category, I could hit this little speech bubble and give them a more detailed comment. So I could say, I don't know, your font color was ugly, unattractive. How about that? Boom. And so that gives them even more detailed feedback. Now, I will say this is so user-friendly. Click, 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 click. Look how nice this is. It did the math for you, so you don't have to get out your calculator. You don't have to be a calculator. Now, the one thing that I feel is somewhat less than user-friendly is you get so excited and you're ready to go to the next student. If you hit this arrow and don't hit save, then it will erase all the work you've done. And I, speak from experience. I've done that more than once and cried tears about it more than once. So you want to make sure that you hit that save. It does that math for you. The student will be able to see all of these detailed feedback, and then you can move on to your next student. When you move on, you do the exact same thing. I've already graded this one, but it'll do the math for you. You still have the options to add in your comments here. Also, on the actual student submission, you still have the normal Speed Grader options to highlight and leave comments there as well. So you have just a couple of clicks and you can give so much feedback to your students. You don't have to carry around a big bag full of papers. You don't have to have a highlighter and a stapler and a calculator. All just with a few mouse clicks, you can do all of that right there on your computer. Now, you love this so much, I know that you want to make your own rubric. I will link you to a video that will show you how to create one of these for yourself, so you can start grading your student submissions on Canvas.